In this tutorial, we'll look at how to use the controller in standalone mode.
This is the most common way to use the UMix Control Pro. In this mode, the primary track or music source is your computer playlist. This means you will not require to use the inputs to use this mode.
You should know that the standalone mode is programmed by default on your mixer. Soundcard outputs in standalone mode. Now, let's take a look at the RCA outputs of the soundcard. Line 1 and 2 are for the master output, and line 3 and 4 are for the monitoring output. To plug in desktop speakers, you'll need a male RCA to female jack. Headphone monitoring. Located on the top part of the mixer, the headphone buttons will turn on when you click on them. Two headphone plugs are located on the front right side of the controller, a mini jack 3.5mm and a jack 6.35mm. The level control and a QMix function will also be moving on the Cross-DJ interface on your computer. This function allows you to perform a complete headphone mix. The microphone works through, which means the sound goes directly from the microphone through to the master output. This means that you can talk directly over a mix. You can adjust the level on the microphone and switch between 3 different modes on the UMix Control Pro. First mode, the microphone is off. Second mode, the microphone is on and you talk directly through the music. And finally, talk over mode. When this mode is on, the music will automatically go down when you start speaking in the microphone. You can see that this mode is on when the LED is blinking. When the microphone is only on, you'll see the LED is not blinking but simply on. Here's a demo from a French DJ.
This is automatic talk-over test.
One last thing, if you have a microphone that switches on and off, you can leave the talk-over mode on. Now, let's go further with the UMix Control Pro. The controller is compatible with external sources of music, like MP3 players. In this case, you need to switch to line 1. In the package, you'll find a mini jack RCA cable, which you can use to connect your MP3 player. Connect your MP3 player to line 1, 2, or 3, 4, depending on whether you want to use player A or B. Connect your player to the mini jack, like so. Activate your source by pressing Shift A and Shift B. If the volume seems inappropriate, go to the Preference tab of Cross-DJ and adjust the entry level on the line you are using. By default, the volume will be set on 0 decibel. When you increase the gain, be mindful not to saturate the sound. The player functions will not be available with external sources. However, you can mix these external sources using equalizers, kills, fader, and crossfader. You can also use all effects. To synchronize the effects, simply use the mouse tap tempo function. As an external source, you can connect any audio source, like a CD player or a turntable. The principle will be the same as with an MP3 player. With a CD player, leave the switch on line. However, for turntable, remember to switch over to phono. To activate a source, press Shift A or Shift B according to your connections. Then again, you can adjust the volume level in Preferences, as was explained before. Using DVS with Cross. UMix Control Pro allows you to control your tracks via DVS. This allows you to control your tracks through Mixvibes time-coded vinyls or CDs. To enjoy this functionality with UMix Control Pro, you need Mixvibes Cross or Mixvibes DVS softwares, and Mixvibes time-coded vinyls or CDs. For more information, go to www.mixvibes.com. Thank you very much.